told my parents I'm not responsible for my siblings because they chose to have kids. I, 22, have had a lot of arguments with my parents recently. They have 6 other kids ranging from 16 to 2. I was an accident when my parents were young, so I've often felt like the sibling rather than the child. I wasn't treated terribly, but I was never the priority. When I was 15, they started leaving me in charge of my siblings. At 16, I had to get a job to help with school supplies and clothes for them. I had to put off college because they needed me to babysit, and they didn't have daycare for the little ones. I missed out on a lot while they had more kids. I felt like a third parent, which wasn't fair. I finally moved out last year. I live on my own, work, and plan to start college soon. I've been avoiding their calls lately because they always ask me to help with my siblings. I love them, but I don't want to be a parent to them. Last week, my mom called and begged me to watch the kids so she could go out. I said no. When she pushed, I told her I wasn't their parent and wouldn't give up my life for them. I said it was her and dad's decision to have kids, not mine, and I wouldn't sacrifice my future for their choices. She cried and called me selfish. She said I didn't care about my family and that I was abandoning them. She told me I was ungrateful for everything they'd done. Now, I feel guilty. I don't want to abandon my siblings, but I also want to live my own life. I didn't choose to have kids, and I don't think it's fair for them to expect me to be responsible for theirs.